And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It's Wednesday up in this motherfucker, and your girl is in the kitchen, or heading into the kitchen, to try to figure out what the fuck she's gonna eat. And because I'm trying to find the right foods and meals that help save on some of my macros, because you guys know I have to stick within a certain number of carb macros and protein macros and all of that. I'm experimenting a little bit with today's breakfast. That being said, I am going to make protein pancakes, or I'm gonna at least attempt to make protein pancakes. And I'm gonna work with what I already have at home. You guys know I have pretty much started this whole flexible dieting thing without having gone to the store before having done that. So I'm using what I already have at the cribbo until I can do a whole full grocery run. And you guys know that, you know, for the most part, the stuff we have in the house is pretty healthy outside of what you probably see on top of the fridge, which I haven't touched. That's obviously from our party that we had just a couple of weeks back after Thanksgiving, and none of that has been touched by either myself or Juice. But yeah, y'all, I thought I was going to switch it up a little bit today and see if I could attempt to make protein pancakes. You guys know, if you followed me for a while, you guys know that I always have to correct myself when I say that, because I'm like, not everyone knows this. But a couple years back when we first started Team Transformation, I would make protein pancakes all the time. But I haven't made them in a while, and I was making them with oatmeal, and I was making them with different types. Anyway, these I'm just gonna see if I can attempt to make without the oatmeal, because actually Juice took the oatmeal to work. And yeah, and then I kind of want to figure out what is going to be the best way to save on some of my macros. I've been reading a little bit about poverty macros, when you start to run out of macros before the end of the day, and you try to come up with poverty meals, I guess is what they call it, to get the rest of the few macros you may have left, so that you don't go over your macros and stuff like that. So I've been reading up on that. And all that kind of stuff. If you guys are just catching up on the vlogs now, go back to the vlog a few days ago that says IIFYM, full day of eating, and you'll understand, because I fully explained that in that video. And I'm making mention of that for the next couple of vlogs, just in case, because I know some of you guys are a little bit behind and are just now catching up. So go back to that video. I go into full explanation as to what flexible dieting is and the whole macro situation and everything that I'm doing. So anyway, so I've got my little griddle here. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to make protein pancakes. I'm gonna do chocolate banana protein pancakes, because that's what I have. I have chocolate protein, and I have really brown bananas, but those are great when you're trying to make shakes because they're really sweet, or protein pancakes, which is what I'm about to do. So we're gonna try to attempt to do that. So there's 56 grams of a banana. Yes, I measured it, or I put it on the scale, and 1 whole scoop of protein. And then I am going to use sugar-free syrup for it. I wasn't sure if I had any left, and I do. I also have light syrup, which has, you know, 50% fewer calories and whatnot, but it doesn't reduce, it's not less in carbs, okay? And that's the reason why I wish I could use this one. You see it's so much thicker. The other one's so liquefied and shit because it is sugar-free, but this one has 26 grams of carbs in it, okay? Versus this right here, which only has 8, okay? Which is why I'm gonna do the sugar-free, because it'll save my carbs. Oh my God, I'm getting it all over myself. So it'll save on my carbs, which is what I want, since I do have a little bit of, I do have a few carbs in the banana. And so I just want to save some of my carbs. So I have some carbs later on this evening that I can use for my dinner. So, oh, also it turns out that we may be going to Ed and Manishka's house, because Ed is just throwing some stuff on the grill for Manishka's birthday and her birth. So we're gonna probably head over there, but we are gonna go to the gym and do all of that first before we head over to their house. So yeah, so we're gonna get our workout on today. And yeah, so I'm gonna see how this works. I don't really know if this is gonna work, to be honest. We're gonna make an attempt at trying this out. I'm gonna measure the water, and there's no real method to this, okay? It's been so long since I've made these, so I really don't have a measuring type system as far as how much water to put in. So I'm just measuring a cup of water and hoping that as I pour, I can kind of see and feel how it is. And then I'm gonna use this fork to mash it all up and mix it all up, and we're gonna see how it works out, okay? So I'll show you guys what it looks like, regardless of what it looks like when it's done. told you I was going to show y'all what it looked like. Yeah. That didn't happen. Why? Because it was an epic fail. You can see the remnants of what I attempted to do right here, okay? But what I do remember is that when I made the protein pancakes before, I had, you know, some kind of something to kind of keep it together, like oatmeal, you know what I mean? Like loose oatmeal or whatever. I don't have that. Yeah, this isn't working out. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I didn't look up any ingredients to the first for this at all. And it's been at least 2 years since I've made protein pancakes. And I can't remember what the fuck I did. Anyway, the point is, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Because, yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, let me figure out what I'm gonna actually have, I guess. I might just keep it relatively simple and, I don't know, man. This is why I need to go to the grocery store too, so that I can get specific things for specific types of meals. But I wanted to get an idea of what this whole flexible dieting thing was first before I did anything. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, all right. I'll let you guys know what I end up deciding to eat. All right, so we figured out what we're fucking eating today, okay? Let me go ahead and put the lid back on my protein shake container. Okay. And as I'm doing this fucking thing, I'm realizing more and more that my black ass needs to make a good ass grocery run, because one, I mean, I'm still eating the groceries from when we had our Christmas party, our Thanksgiving party, because I haven't been to the grocery store since. Y'all haven't seen me go to the grocery store at all since then, because I got a shit ton of food when I did go, but we're running low on like a whole bunch of shit. And then to do this plan, okay, there's a few more things I definitely need. So I'm learning. You guys know this is what, day 7 or 8 or some shit or whatever. So anyway, that being said, look, I almost burned my damn eggs again. Okay, so don't laugh. There's like no fucking water in this pot of eggs, because it damn near evaporated. As you can see, there's still some water. That water was all the way up to here, y'all. Like, for real, because I got to working and then, anyway. That is also the other thing that I'm having. It is one chicken sausage. It's that chicken mozzarella sausage that I get from Sam's by Daily Chef. So I'm having one of those. Oh, let me fix that. Put that on there. Okay, so I'm having one of those, and then I'm going to have both eggs, which is funny because there's something that's changed here in the last little bit. I'll tell you guys about it in just a second. But yeah, I'm gonna eat both eggs with the yolk. So I might have had to make more than that, but I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Anyway, all right, let me go ahead and finish searing this chicken, and then I have to get back to work. So yeah. What's up, y'all? Okay. So it is time to get to work, okay? Yo bitch has needed to actually start doing this like 3 fucking hours ago, and my ass is just now getting around to it. It is now 2:20 in the afternoon, so I'm getting an awfully late start. I took the dogs out and did some laundry because I need to do some workout laundry since I work out so damn much, and I was already running out of sports bras and shit. I haven't tried out the Victoria's Secret sports bras. I will probably try them out today for the very first time, so I'll let you guys know for sure. And I'll leave the links down below for the sports bras that I did get, so that if after the workout I end up loving the bras or not liking the bras or whatever the fuck, the links are already down below so you guys know which ones to purchase or which ones to avoid like the plague, okay? So just check out the links in the description box. I will always keep everything now in the description box. I've been trying to really remind myself to get better with that. So anything that you see on me workout-wise, outfits, things like that are gonna be in the description box. And if they're not, just holler at your girl down below in the comments and I'll make sure to throw them in there, okay? So yeah, I need to do something with my motherfucking face. So that's what we're gonna do. And your girl, yeah, she's shooting with 2 broken ass nails, but I don't have a choice. I don't want to get my nails done until probably Friday. I won't do any of my beauty related shit until Friday. And I also know that I'm gonna have to do some cleanup tomorrow and part of Friday too to get ready for Ashley to come. So I don't want to fuck my nails up with product and shit. So it actually works out great. Plus your girl's focused on the gym right now more than anything. So for me to be sitting here trying to be worried about having the perfect nails at this point is not really my #1 priority. That being said, I wanted real quick before I get going, because I really need to get started with doing these videos because I have like 3 to shoot today. Okay, so yesterday, remember I told you guys that one of the YouTubers that I follow actually hit me up on this channel, commented on one of my videos, and reached out to me and said, look, if you need help, holler at me, you know, I'm happy to help, etc., etc., etc. And I didn't say her name because I wasn't sure if I had permission. You know, I always like to make sure before any of that. And then I didn't want to jinx myself, to be honest. So anyway, to piggyback off of what I said yesterday, yeah, I sent her all my information. I sent her everything that she requested. We've been in contact with each other. And anyway, she got me set up on my new macros. So she is officially my macros coach. And she is going to be my macros coach for however long she's willing to take me. So hey, boo-boo, if you watch it, I'm excited, girl. And her name is Yao Mi. I can actually say her name because I did ask her to see if it was okay if I share with you guys who I'm going to be working with for this macros flexible dieting situation that I'm doing, okay? She also is a macros coach, okay? She is a licensed personal trainer as well, and so this is what she does for a living. She offers online training, so I will leave all of her information down below as well if you guys want to contact her, if this is something that you're interested in, or if you guys want to watch me do what it is that I'm doing with her and through her, and then follow up with her after you see how I do on it. It's whatever you guys want to do, because you guys know I'm going to document it here. I promise all my vlogs are not going to be just strictly talking about macros, but because these last few days, that's been my focus of trying to get accustomed to them. I hope you guys don't mind, but I promise y'all, we're gonna be doing regular vlogs as we always do. You're gonna see Juice, the family, and all of them, and it's not always gonna be like, yeah, there's this number of carbs and macros, because not everyone that watches this channel is solely watching for the purpose of seeing the workouts and the food and me trying to, you know, stay fit and all that shit, okay? So I appreciate y'all being patient with me these last few vlogs as I try to figure shit out. But the cool thing is that now I'm working with an official macros coach. She's fucking sick, okay? If you follow her on Instagram or any social network, she's a YouTuber too, so she does videos showcasing her workouts as well. Like I said, I'll leave her information down below. Her body is sick. And she follows the macros flexible eating plan as well. Okay, so she lives it and breathes it. Hence why she's gonna help me through it. I'm gonna be doing weekly check-ins with her as well, which is dope. So I have to weigh myself, I think, for every day is what I think I'm supposed to do. Weigh myself every day, and then I have to check in with her every single week to let her know how my weigh-ins have been so that she can adjust my macros accordingly. And that's basically what she'd essentially be doing for those that she would be coaching through the same thing, okay? So I'm gonna be really watching my shit, and then I gotta get on the scale, and y'all know I don't do the scale very often. I mean, that first time I went on the scale when I realized I gained a whole bunch of weight was the first time I'd done it in probably over a year. I don't get on scales, so this is gonna be new for me. The other great thing is the fact that she actually has me eating more food, because she said I was under eating, which I felt like I was. Remember when I first started, the first day that I was trying it out, and it said 200 grams of protein, and then it was like some low ass number of carbs and then high fats. And some of y'all were like, ooh, I don't know about the protein, because some of y'all are following this plan and I've been doing it for a while. Y'all were like, the protein is like super, super high and the carbs are really, really low. And she made the same comment. The other thing is I ended up adjusting it based on what I put in the calculator that I told you guys about in that video. They gave me different numbers. So my original macros was 148, and my fat is 60. So 148 grams of carbs, 148 grams of protein, and 60 grams of fat per day is what I'm supposed to be taking in. You don't count calories, okay? For the most part, you don't. So yeah, my new macros are like ridiculously much more. I have, I think, close to 200 carbs, just a little bit more in protein now, and then I have a much larger amount of fat. So like 25 more grams of fat, which is great because I was running out of fat like this. And it wasn't like I was eating super, super high fat foods. It's just that there's meats. Everything has some form of fat for the most part in it that I've been eating. Keep in mind, I still have to go to the grocery store. That being said, I'm really excited because I get to eat more food. I'm really happy about that. But I am a little bit worried that I'm not gonna make the macros. So we're just gonna have to keep eating throughout the day and get used to eating a lot all the time. That being said, my oven's on and I'm gonna put some sweet potato in there and I'm gonna have it with some chicken strips. And I gotta weigh it and all that kind of shit so I can make sure that I do meet my macros for today. We are going to the gym and then we're gonna go meet up with Manish and Ed for Manish's little mini barbecue that Ed's gonna have at the cribbo. And I'm gonna shoot a couple videos and I'm always drinking on some form of water. I also have a Sande Sexy 60 video that I'm working on, which is a workout related video. And I'm also going to be shooting for today while I'm at the gym. So we have a very, very, very busy day, okay? For the rest of the day ahead of us. We're going to get it all done. But I wanted to let you guys know. So Yami, if you're watching, hey, woo-woo. I'm so, so amped. She's also putting together a workout plan for me just to kind of get the juices pumping and having me do some different stuff and have me on a different schedule, which is awesome. The one other thing that I was worried about is what, you know, like how much cardio do I need to be doing? Because with the macros that I was on, I was like, I just felt like, I felt like there were some things I wasn't, like the carbs were too low, you know, that type of thing. But I wasn't, you know, I wasn't sure because I'm not a professional in it yet. So I did have the opportunity to ask her those things. So she's going to kind of give me a guide to go by workout wise also. So I'm really excited. But yeah, anyway, Yami, if you're watching, thank you for reaching out. I'm so excited to be doing this. I so needed this. Believe me, I really, really needed this. And this whole thing just made my whole week. So anyway, so yeah. So we tracked the new macros, of course, on my Fitness Pal. I just had to make the adjustments to my new goals. And I'm gonna beat my face a little bit and then I'm gonna stuff my face and then I'm gonna start shooting these daggone videos and then wait for Juice to get home so we can go to the gym. Yay! So we just got done shooting 2 videos. So we got that knocked out. I gotta take the dogs out here in a second. And I'm getting ready to eat another meal. I definitely have not met all of my requirements, especially because I got my new macros today. So let me get in the light so y'all can see me. Yeah, especially since I got my new macros today. By the way, if you guys wanna know what I'm wearing on my face, I will leave it linked down below. The foundation, the powder, and all of that shit so y'all can check it out, including the lippy as well. So check it out. Like I said, everything from now on, from this point forward, I will always make it a point to try to leave it in the description box. So here's what I'm gonna have for my next meal, okay? I was nuking it while I was trying to finish out this last video. Number 1, I'm gonna have some leftover ground turkey. Bam! And then I'm going to have some sweet potato as well. I, of course, measured out the sweet potato, measured out the ground turkey. So I'm gonna have that, and then I should probably have some form of veggie. The other thing that she has had me doing that's different than what I was doing before is the fact that she wants me to make sure that I have at least, I think it's 2 servings of fruit, and I wanna say it's 2 servings of fruit and 2 or 3, several servings of veggies per day. So whatever it is I take in, I have to make sure I at least get veggies and some form of fruit in my day, which I love because it keeps you balanced, so you're not eating a whole bunch of junk. The other thing is that she also wants to make sure that I stay within a certain percentage of the healthy foods versus, and disregard my finger, I got makeup all in my fingernail itself, like my foundation went into it, so it looks like it's dirty, but it's not. Anyway, I mean, it's dirty with makeup, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, yeah, I'm supposed to do 80% of my food for the day is supposed to come from the healthier shit, and 20% of my food can come from the non-healthy shit. So that I have more of the healthy shit going into my body, which I love that too. It gives me a nice balance. So so there's some new parameters, some new guidelines for me to follow, and that's really cool. And so far this is cool. I just don't know if I'm gonna make all of my macros today because I started my day late and then I got my macros midday. So we'll be starting anew tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, let me go ahead because my camera is actually needing to be charged because it is blinking at me. So anyway, by the time I see you guys next, Juice will probably be home. I'm gonna finish all these videos. I'm gonna go ahead and edit a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a second. What's up, y'all? We made it at the gym. Just got done doing 30 minutes on, not the elliptical, but the other one that I will show y'all that I do. Juice did 30 minutes also along with me. He is doing chest and, what is he doing? Chest? Yeah. And back, I think is what he said he's doing today. I hope my wig's not falling off a little. And then I am doing chest and I believe back. And I'm actually going to do, sorry, I'm all distracted. People behind me making all these grunting noises and shit. I'm like, who's behind me? Anyway, I'm gonna do one of Jamie's workouts that I had been assigned a couple years ago just to change it up a little bit. And you guys know he was really high volume, a lot of reps. So for every one of these exercises that you may see in this video, this grunting is hilarious, but necessary considering how much weight this dude is. Look at this. Yeah, that's why. Anyway, so for every exercise that I'm doing, we're gonna be doing 5 sets. So high volume and what do you call it? Challenging weight. So I will try to shoot as much of this as I can, or at least some of it, so you guys know some of the moves that I'm gonna make, and we'll go from there. I'm not doing anything more than that today because we still have to go over to Manish's little dinner thing, which I think they're just now getting there and stuff. So we're gonna leave from here and just head all the way out there so we can meet up with them and then go home and shower and all that shit so we can get some sleep tonight. So, all right, let's get going. What's up, y'all?
Sande, you want that piece?
Of what? Oh, yeah, I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it. What's this? What's that? Rice?
They got some rice and they got some lasagna, but there's some chicken right here too.
By the way, we're at Manish and Ed's house. We had to come straight from the gym. I had a video to shoot, which I can't wait to show you guys because it is on a piece of equipment that is off the motherfucking chain. Okay. And that I'm absolutely loving, and I can't wait to show you guys. So I had to shoot that, and then I had to do my normal workout.
They got some beans too. They got some beans going on.
Oh, look at me cute with this little hat. He always puts it all the way down. Like his eye like this. You okay?
I'm trying to make some room here.
Did you warm up the steak? Do I need to warm mine up?
It's already warm.
So yeah, they done made steak. They have some chicken, and I have to eat a lot of it because I have so much left, macros wise.
Some beans and
I don't know if I can eat that. I mean, I can eat anything. I want. Where's the can? I gotta look to see what the can is. Ooh, they made some. Look at what Ed
you don't want no
made.
steak, right?
Hey, no, I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna eat. I have to. We're gonna eat all of it. I know. I have like over 100 of everything except fat today that's left, so we're gonna make it work. And then I'm probably gonna go home and have a protein shake.
These beans are good protein. You better eat up, yeah.
This is the part that is kind of like, because I have to legit. Look, I'm about to look in their trash can. It's terrible. Shoot. I wonder, maybe they'll have an extra can. Anyway, we over here hanging out before I eat. Hey babe, can you just, do you mind making me a pleasate or just?
It's already warmed up.
Oh, okay, with it on. I'll just, what about the chicken? Do I need to warm that up? Yeah. Hey, but I'll do
it all together?
Yes, please. I'll do 2 pieces of it.
Chicken?
I have to eat a lot of protein today. Baby. I gotta eat some protein. Sorry, I have fuzzies and I don't like touching. Y'all know about me and touching my face and putting hands in my mouth, even though my hands are clean. Look at my mama. She loves black and white, don't she? With her glasses. There's Croc. There's my daddy. He's just hanging out, eating this little piece of steak. We got birthday cake. Then we got the rest of everybody over here. If they can just, if this can focus. How much money is I paid for this camera? Say hi, everybody. There they go. There's the birthday girl with her professional bun. You know what I mean?
I can't play right now.
It's cute. It's like perfect. It's like perfect. She's trying to go for her. Hold on. Let me do the little focus. Hold up.
I'm just doing that for the crib.
My jump shot feels funny. I feel like I can't dribble the ball.
What is up with the focus on this thing? There we go. Because it's adjusting to the damn light. Look at her bun though. It's cute, right?
Me and Julian already like, and Justin. Me, Julian, and Justin. They are like, yeah, cool. We're good. Oh
my God, why does he talk so much? He be like, yeah, anyway, what happened? Hey, what's up with the ball? And then, y'all notice he talks? He be all
If chicken's in the microwave.
Socialites.
You are slow on the Socialites. Slow.
I told him he got it. He took it. He only took it.
He over here, juice having some beans and some steak and stuff. So yeah, y'all, we just hanging out. We didn't miss the happy birthday singing, but y'all know we were at the Ugly Sweater party. And this was something last minute, and just got home a little later than usual because of traffic and shit. So, okay. Oh, Juice warmed up my food. I didn't expect him to do that. That was sweet. Yes! Hopefully that plate isn't like super hot. Ooh, mine get hot too like that. Ooh, these type of plates, boy, they could be getting hot. Anyway, so yeah, about to eat. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna have to eyeball what I'm eating, but it's all protein, which is fine by me. Yeah. So we got 2 legs. 2 legs and a piece of steak. There goes bam. 2 legs, piece of steak. And then I still have to eat carbs. A piece of bread or something. Okay, either way, let's eat this. While we have the opportunity. And yeah, looks yummy, so let me grab.